Greetings lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Whatcha Eating. Today I'll be making this Japanese kit, Odango-yasan. This kit makes a selection of Japanese sweets. Ichigo daifuku, it's a mochi with a strawberry, and a little bit of onko paste. Dango is, again, another kind of rice-based dessert served with mitarashi. Mitarashi is kind of like a sweet, salty soy sauce. And then taiyaki is kind of like a pancake or a waffle filled, again, usually with onko paste. I actually did a recipe for this, so I'll put the link down below. So if you guys know Renny 999, he actually taught me how to make real taiyaki. So if you want to see that, I'll put the link down below. I bought this when I was in LA in a store called Mitsuwa. It includes a very cute tray, very detailed. It includes mochi powder, taiyaki powder, mitarashi, which is the dango sauce powder, ichigo, a chocolate flavored inside rather than a bean or onko, so a little mini stick, a scupula, and a mixing tray. Oh, and you're going to need some water to make this kit as well. Add water to the first line in the mixing tray, and then add your taiyaki powder. Give everything a good stir. So it comes together really nicely and it smells kind of like vanilla. I'm going to divide it in half. Then take the other half and do the same. So now that you have that pressed in there, we're going to make the filling. So in the number 2 slot, add some water to the line. Add this packet, which is the chocolate. It smells like cocoa powder. So now that you have this chocolate kind of pudding mix, you're going to put about half of it in the middle of the taiyaki. Cute! Adorable. Place a little bit of this kind of chocolate pudding in the middle, and place the other half on top. Now set this aside and we're going to make the others. Next we're going to make the mochi dough, and you want to add water to the second line here. The mochi powder. Pour that in and mix that well. Okay, so once you get your dough ball, divide that in half. And take one of those balls and shape it into a nice round sphere. This is going to be the base for the strawberry daifuku, and then give it a little kind of indentation. Then we'll add a little bit of the chocolate in the middle. Okay. Set this aside. In this last tray, we're going to make the strawberry paste. Add just a little bit of water. Then we're going to add the ichigo. Divide the dough between the 2 strawberry halves and the little sakura flower. Push them really firmly so you can get all of the details. There's that. Then onto a plate, you can pop them out. Now take the 2 strawberry halves and stick them together. Boop. And you get a very cute strawberry. You take our little strawberry, you top it onto the top of the daifuku. Like that. Cute! Okay, let's finish with making the dango. 1, 2, 3. And roll them into 3 equal-sized balls. So now that we have these all nicely rolled, we're going to take our little dango stick and we're going to impale these onto here. 1, 2, and 3. Now we can set this on here. So now we're going to make our mitarashi sauce and our sauce packet. Mix. Pour this sauce right on top. A little sakura. And they turned out pretty cute. Look at that. So let's give them a taste. Let's try with the dango since I have this already. So, itadakimasu. Hmm. It's got a spongy, wet kind of texture. That's really not like dango at all. Dango is actually very chewy and tastes pretty neutrally flavored. That's actually quite sweet. And the sauce is very interesting. The sauce is actually pretty close. The sauce is a soy sauce base, so it's a little bit salty and sweet. This I don't really care for. It's got a little bit of a grainy texture as well. But it's an instant kit as well, so what do you expect? Alright, so this is the strawberry mochi daifuku. There it is up close. The real one is amazing. If you ever get to try them, I highly recommend it. But let's try this one and see. Again, not so great. Maybe a little bit vanilla flavor, a little bit gritty. There's a little bit of chocolate sauce. That tastes a little bit like chocolate pudding. A little. Let's try the strawberry and see. That actually tastes pretty strawberry-like, like fake artificial strawberry. But again, it has a really kind of mushy, strange texture. Anyways, I know that this is a toy and it's an instant kit, but just giving you my honest opinion. Alright, here's a very sweet, cute taiyaki. Let's give that a taste. Here we go. That probably, I think, to me has the most unusual texture. It's the rubberiest of all of them. The flavor's not bad. It's kind of like a vanilla, kind of eggy pudding flavor. Nothing like the real thing. I highly recommend you guys go down to the video down below where Runny999 teaches me how to make taiyaki. And those things are incredible. Really, I think what this kit's about is really playing with your food. And it's a lot of fun. The taste isn't so great. One thing I do have to warn you if you make this kit is be careful with the amount of water you use. It's kind of difficult to measure the water, so be careful. Alright, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, bye! Okay, so now we're ready to assemble. So place however much boba and syrup you want in the bottom of your glass. I'm using about 4 tablespoons. And then top it off with some condensed milk. I think condensed milk is really great. It gives